Hey, party people! Yo, I just met a millionaire. Or maybe he was a billionaire. I can't remember. However, this man owns his own water company. Okay, let me tell you how this happened. So, I think everything does happen for a reason. Like, I was meant to help this man today. So, I was driving back from the beach because I wanted to think. That's like my thinking spot. I go to the beach, and I was folding up my laundry as well while I was there, just listening to the waves. And then I drove off. I wanted to put some money in the bank because I have bills to pay on the 14th. So I was like, oh, let me find a Bank of America. So I typed in Bank of America in Martha, and she popped up like the location nearby in the direction that I'm going to, because I always sleep in like a certain area close to the gym and stuff. So I was trying to head back to that area and find a bank on that route. And so I did. So I was driving. I missed my turn. Had to go all the way down and turn around. I was like, yeah, let me just find another bank. So I found another bank, and I was heading into the direction that I had to go to that bank. And then I passed by this lake, and I was like, yo, that's beautiful. And I'm seeing one parking spot after the other, and I was like, you know what? Let's pull over. Let's pull over. I can probably get some good shots. I'm a big nature person, so I was like, it looks nice over there, so let's go. And as I pulled up, I passed by him. I didn't like realize what was happening. I came out, got my camera, and I was walking up, just like looking at the scenery, seeing what would make a good shot and stuff like that. And then I saw him there, and he was like, hey, do you want to make a quick $10? And then I saw his, and at first I was weird, like, the fuck? I was like, sorry, I'm not a prostitute. And I'm like, and if I was, I'll be worth more than $10. Thank you very much. But no, he was going to pay me to give him a jump. And I was like, no, it's fine. I mean, that happened to me last week, which it did happen to me last week. I was like, no, it's fine, sir. You're good. And he was like, oh, I'll still pay you anyway. And I was like, all right. And so I went to my car. Like a boss, I reversed backwards. I was not going to turn around. I don't care if it's a one way. No, I'm from New York. I was like, I'm from New York. We do that in New York. So I backed up, and he had his jumper cables out and everything, and he hooked up the car, and I gave him a jump, and he started his car. And then we were chatting, and I was like, he was like, oh, what's your name? And I was like, Felicia. And he was like, oh, thank you so much, Felicia. My name is fudge. I think it was either Jefferson, or I'm gonna look it up, okay? Because we were talking, and he was telling me about how he owns a water company. And he gave me some sample. This water is bougie as hell. I thought I was bougie. This water has gold and silver in it. It's called V3 water. This is not sponsored. I wish I was. I'm not there yet, but one day. It's called V3. I don't even want to look at the price, because if it does, like, I'm not going to like it no more. I'm not going to like it no more. But it has like a pH of 9, which is good. It's high alkaline water. But it contains iron, copper, gold, and silver. What's a colloidal gold and silver? I don't know, but this thing says there's gold and silver in here. Magnesium, silica. Ooh, silica is good for your skin, hair, and nails. I love silica. But bougie. And then he kept on talking, and he told me like the water business that he owns, and the natural energy business that he owns. And then he said, proceed to saying he owns an island in Fiji. I'm like, huh? I was like, that's when the conversation, I was like, wait, this nigga's rich. And then I looked at his car, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh. And so then what's it called? As he was telling me about his island in Fiji, he's basically like saying, he was like, oh yeah, on my island in Fiji, like, there's good water there like all the time. And then he said something about being basically the mayor of his island, which I'm like, oh shit, goals one day. I was like, sir, you are goals one day, right? And so anytime I meet someone that's like very successful in business, whether they're an entrepreneur or they're like really pursuing the dream, artists especially, like I love like asking for advice from artists and stuff. So I basically asked him, I was like, sir, if there was one advice you could give me to like elevate myself and to reach that level, to push it as an entrepreneur, or just being the best in my field, what advice would you give me? And basically they all say the same thing, which is basically just don't give up, just keep going at it. Just keep going at it. That's what every artist has told. That's like their number one thing. And then I wish I could have asked him more questions. I should have asked him more. I should have asked him about his morning routine and all that jazz. But you know what? When I make it and I see him one day at some convention or something like that, he'll remember me. I'll be like, hey, I remember you. You're the one, what's it called? I gave that jump to. And I'll remember his accent. He was from Texas, and he had a strong, thick Texas accent. But yeah, today was a good day. I met a millionaire, maybe a billionaire, who knows? But today was fun. And then work was dumb easy. Like, all I did today, the first 2 hours I was clearing and just like doing what I regularly do, just clean out all the carts. But then because there wasn't any shipments coming in, all the carts were finished. So she sent me over to like another department, and I was basically doing silverware for 6 hours. I was getting paid to like, like the silverware that comes on table and it's wrapped up on neat and napkins and stuff. That's what I was doing for 6 hours. I'm like, I'm getting paid to do this? Shoot, okay. I'm like, okay. But what's it called? So I think today, if you rode today or tomorrow, within this week, if you fly an international flight to with JetBlue or United from LAX airport, that was me. I was like, I did that. I was like, those silverwares, that was me. I know it's neat, right? Yeah, I know I do good work. But okay, this guy is looking at me like I'm crazy, but it's fine. I gotta get used to these looks, But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And the advice he gives me, that every artist gives me, is basically don't give up. And I really needed to hear that right now. Just some, like, it's enough you saying it to yourself, but when you hear it from other people, I don't know, it's a bit stronger and it resonates a bit longer. So yeah, don't give up. And I'm like, okay, like, hard work. I'm gonna get there one day, because it took him a while to build that business. I'm like, okay, owning an island in Fiji, like, I want to own an island. Does that mean I don't have to pay taxes? I was like, I don't have to pay taxes, right? If I own my own island, do I still have to pay taxes? If you know the answer to that, please let me know. Please let me know. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys are having an awesome, fantastic day. And I'll see you guys around, okay? So, see ya. Oh, and because I didn't take the $10, he gave me 2 of the free water. One I drank already, and the other one I'm saving forever. I'm saving forever. I'll be like the first millionaire I shook hands with. Lit. Hopefully some of it will rub off on me. You know what I'm saying? All right, for real? See ya.